just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the lineup for the home side. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Electing to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Played in there. And a simple clearance, a good one. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And nicely over the top. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Jana Veldkamp showing a real will to win the ball. Well, giving the ball away. In with a chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over, and he clears the danger. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Svenja Hoed. Chances on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Good use of advantage. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. This looks interesting. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes. Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point...
Oh, look at this, they must score! And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And possession changing hands. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A sloppy pass. Hoot. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Nikita Paris. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the decision offside here. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they get themselves in front here? And nicely parried away. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Well, a really good run. Big chance. Thwarted by the post. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And an astute piece of defending. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. This could level it. Marvellous anticipation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And we will have just one additional minute. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And unable to find the target, they put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
This might have potential. Is it going to be? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. De Bruyne has support. Ball's gone. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Ryan Gold. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Really good high press, and it's opening up. Stopped a surefire goal. The fans imploring her to shoot. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Untidy in possession. Oh, danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. Gold. Losing possession here. And does well to keep it in play. Beasley being afforded too much room here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Eafc25. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, good vision. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Substitution time it is here. Eafc25. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Wasteful again in possession. Luc de Jong. Gavi. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A real opening now. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
De Bruyne. 20 minutes remaining. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Surely! Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Elisabeth Terland. Perfect tackle. Nikita Paris. Genuine chance. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Plenty of support here. Happy to shoot. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And danger still. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And there to intervene. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Gold. Real chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.